You can sit in your home and speak to an audience anywhere in the world, creating your own stage with a camera and an internet connection. You can change the life of someone you've never met and possibly never will. That's the beauty of virtual speaking. Anyone can become a virtual speaker and make a difference to people's lives. Though I imagine you've probably tried this already. Your company moved online, but you struggle to express yourself online the way you used to in person. You run a business, but you found it hard attracting customers using just online communication. You started a brand, but no one seems to be listening to what you have to say. How can you make a difference when no one is paying attention on the other end of the camera? If there's one thing this pandemic has taught us, it's how vital connection with our fellow humans is. When our ability to connect with each other has been restricted, it's been more important than ever to make use of what means we have to connect with each other. Having the right people around you is an essential factor in your development as a virtual speaker. Having that supportive network who encourage you, give you feedback, and even promote your work makes all of the difference in the world. That's why you're invited to be one of our first members in the grand opening of the Virtual Speakers Club. This club is going to bring together virtual speakers from across the world to help and support each other. The club meets every 2 weeks online and is split into 2 sections. The first part of each meeting will be a workshop delivered by myself where you will learn the key tenets of public speaking so that you know how to structure your speeches, tell engaging stories, and be able to prepare for any speech at short notice. You'll learn which techniques help you appear and feel confident, hold your audience's attention, and inspire them to take action on your message. We'll also cover what tricks you can use with technology to create more engaging speeches, unite large groups of people, and establish yourself as an expert in your industry. In the second part of the meeting, members will take turns delivering a 10-minute speech and get evaluation from everyone in the club. This will allow you to identify weak areas to sharpen your skills as a speaker, practice important content to get it just right before you deliver it for real, and allow you to experiment with new material in a safe, supportive environment. Additionally, every 12 weeks we will have a networking party. This is a meeting dedicated to building connections with each other so that you can make friends with like-minded people from across the world, find out about new opportunities to speak and serve, and create partnerships that allow you to increase your impact and income. The Virtual Speakers Club is a unique blend of learning, community, and opportunity that will help you develop your skills, build your network, and make your difference in the world.
What's changed for me personally is I think I realized I'm more capable than I thought I was. And maybe it doesn't boost confidence as much as I would like it to be, but it does boost confidence. I think what you've done, you have created the environment where people can feel comfortable and can talk and not to worry, not to be scared that they'll be judged. They'll be, someone will think or say, well, definitely people don't say things, but the way people might think about you, there is no, you remove that element and people feel comfortable in this environment. So from that point of view, I think this is a great achievement for you. Well done. I feel comfortable, and that says a lot.
All of a sudden, I knew what structure I could give my speeches or the things that I want to say in order to be heard better. And yeah, but otherwise, no, I can't really say. I found the whole experience amazing. That's the second thing, the community. I think it's great to work with people every 2 weeks and, being challenged in many similar ways. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
It's almost like a mist has cleared and I can see clarity. And the more the tips came through, the more calmer and confident I felt. To me, I would definitely recommend the program to influencers.
Okay, so since I guess applied for the Virtual Speakers Club, I had like done a few talks on my own, and I don't think I'd done like any paid talks or like any in-person talks, but now I've done a couple of each, which is cool. I think I recommend the Virtual Speakers Club to people who, are potentially interested in public speaking, but don't really know where to get started with it. Because in this case, you get like a bunch of other people to bounce, your idea off of, and also like feedback from you, for instance.
I actually feel a lot more confident about talking and just speaking when there's people there that I don't know particularly well. In particular, the little kind of off the cuff exercises you had us do. I feel that's made such a difference because it's made me kind of think on my feet and realize that I don't need to sit for hours writing everything out, trying to memorize bits of it, and I can just talk and it kind of works okay. And seeing how everyone else spoke and people's just the different ways they looked at things and perhaps the different ways they spoke, their tone of voice, the way they acted when they were speaking, how much humor they put into things. So it was just really interesting to see other people's take on it.
To join the club requires a subscription of just $35 a month. That's only about $1 a day. $1 a day to get advanced workshops teaching you skills you didn't even realize you needed to learn. $1 a day to meet awesome people who will become your friends and even business partners. $1 a day to receive multiple sources of illuminating feedback on your speaking. To celebrate our grand opening, we're also offering founder memberships. These are special discounted yearly memberships of $297, which means that you get 12 months for the price of 8. We want to bring together a special group of people in this club. Because of this, there's an application process to join. Now don't worry, your application has nothing to do with your experience or skill as a speaker. This is all about your passion for what you speak about, your personality that you bring to the group, and your purpose to make a difference to people's lives. The application window is only open for 48 hours, so you've got to act fast. Click the link below this video to apply to be in the VSC.